What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here, back with episode 4 of Pokémon Unbound. This is a Let's Play. We're not a Nuzlocke or anything. We have a pretty cool team. I like the team. But we're going to be training up for this first gym. I have found out that the gym is about mid-20s, so I think the gym leader is about 22, 24, that range. Which means we are about 10 levels under-leveled for this gym, which means we are not ready to do it yet. However, we can do some grinding, getting through this gym that way. So we can't go left of town, but we can go north of town and do this route that we sort of visited the other day. We fought some trainers here, but we have not done all of them. We just found some mons that I haven't seen before in the playthrough, and then yeah, we get to move on now. So you're not you're just a normal type at the moment. But we can go fight these trainers today, get through these battles here, train up the team a bit, and do some work. We saw that it is a grass gym, so we are going to want Hoot Hoot and Bergmites to be on par, ready to go for this gym battle, because they're going to be probably our ways to get through it. Beldum would be okay. He's probably not going to do much, but he'll be okay to beat it. However, we probably want those two to be ready. Of course, we do get a poison type move on our Rosie. That would be pretty good too. But we'd have to get a poison move. That was a critical hit. Dude, I love that text color for critical hit. I might have to like snag that for something at some point in time. Yeah, but Rosie's a good Pokemon. It's just we don't have a move set at the moment for Rosie. And I think that's part of the reason I've never really trained one up all the way. It's because the Roselia doesn't have that great of a move set. It is a really cool and interesting Pokemon. It just doesn't have a move set. Also, if we're going to be fighting a bunch of fishermen and people on the beach that are going to have water types, I probably want to lead with Rosie. So that'd be cool. I've collected 4% of Zygarde. That's pretty cool. So he wants to reminisce about his past. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh my gosh, that battle intro. That screen was amazing. Like, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Of course, you can go play Pokemon Unbound with me if you want. There's a link in the description of where to download the game, where to get it. You just need an emulator, and you need the game cartridge itself, which can be downloaded. So if you want to do that, you can play along with us. I remind you that if you're gonna play and get ahead, don't spoil the game for me. Because I haven't played it myself all the way through. I've played up until the first gym, so I'm basically where I was at the end of. I made it to that mountain, started to do the quest with Moltres, and I think that's where the beta ended. So we'll see how we get through it here. It should be fun. But we have to train up the team, and we have to get through this first gym. I remember this first gym sucking, so that's going to be good for us to start grinding mons up. Of course, we have that location, and we have that guy. I think I had a grass type. I don't remember what I had, but I think I had a grass type. Maybe I used Electrike. And that's why I just kept bodying the water guy over and over again. Psycho Shift. Now, if I remember, that's based on boost, right? Transfer status problems. I'm okay. I think the Reflect is going to be nice for us there. So Scraggy's coming in. That's not the right typing, sir. I guess I can use my own Scraggy. Hoot Hoot's kind of weak, so I don't want to throw Hoot Hoot in. Not too experienced. What is the kitchen doing? But yeah, we're just gonna have to grind today and do some work and try to get some stuff. We'll go. I guess we can just explore north, see what we find. I looked at something and I found that we had missed a section in the cave, so I might run back to the cave and do some work, because there is a section we should be able to do in that. But I don't know how exactly to get to it. because I'm not super versed in like the ins and outs of this game. So, like, I'd have to figure out how to get there, which, you know, might be something I do on screen. Maybe not. Right, quick attack. That's all you're doing. That's fine. That was a crit. A lot of crits. A lot of crits early on in this game. I'm assuming nothing changed with the traditional crit ratio, but I'm assuming that... I don't know. Who knows? That's a Dupitter, which is fun. I would like... Arachner would have been pretty cool. Again, it's another defensive mon. Maybe that's why I just haven't used a lot of these mons that I'm using on the team. Because they're pretty much defensive, and most playthroughs I want to get more offensive mons to use, so maybe that's why I haven't used them before. I don't know. That might be a thing. Question of the day! You've already seen it. Question of the day. Do you prefer offensive or defensive Pokemon? It depends on what we're doing, for me, honestly. And yes, I'm teaching Magical Leaf because I need another offensive move. It's not just Mega Drain, so... I tend to like offensive Pokemon in playthroughs. In competitive, I tend to go more defensive. So, it just depends on what I'm doing. Feel free to answer it that way if you need to yourself. But yeah, I tend to enjoy using more of a defensive team in, for instance, like Draft League or something like that, as to a more offensive team on Let's Plays, because you want to do damage and you're not really worried about dying in Let's Plays. So, like, I can run through this game and literally not worry about Hoodoo being very low, because I know I'm at a good, like, if he does go down, he's just going to be able to be used again. So, not really too worried about it. Alright, you fight me. Please be careful and respect the Pokemon and the flowers. I speak for the trees. But I don't know why I did a Lorax reference there, but sure. Excuse me, trader, would you be able to lend a hand, please? You see my family and are having a big feast soon. Lots of honey for our meal. I've already collected 7 jars, but I need at least 3 more. How do they can be found in Wild Combi? How about it? Are you able to find 3 Combi? Give me their honey? I could, but I would have to catch them. So Combis are in blue flowers. Yeah. Can I go down the path? I was hoping I would get some battles here, but I guess not. And I guess since we're in this flower patch, I probably don't want to use my grass type, which there's a lot of I mean, poison is nice as a secondary typing. Oh no, grass and poison is kind of an interesting typing. It's used very frequently. But it definitely is an interesting type, to say the least. So all of the elemental monkeys are here. If I wanted to use Panseer on the team. Well, the treasure proving that those worthy in battle may pass through here. You're not worthy. So I have to beat the gym. So I'm literally stuck and can't go any further, is what they're telling me. I probably should just fight things, honestly, instead of running away. I mean, definitely not the Panseer, but we're gonna have to grind a bit to get through, to get some levels and get through the game here. So that is something. I could do the Combi quest. Comfey, interesting. I'm good. Infinity's evolving. Okay. I did not remember you evolved at level 20. I think that's something that did in the game. Probably because it's a starter Pokemon, honestly. Let me just check. I don't remember Beldum evolving at level 20. I do not remember that. It is evolve at level... Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. I'm dumb. I remember that. Yeah, it does, because it's supposed to learn Confusion right now. Yeah. And Metal Claw. I'll make room for Metal Claw. I think Metal Claw is better than Metal Bash. A little bit higher, but could raise attack, which is interesting. Do I need Tackle at the moment? The only thing I can think of I would need Tackle for is a Ghost Dark type. I'm going to just get rid of Metal Bash. Metal Claw is better. It is slightly less accurate, but it is better. For specifically the reason that it can raise my attack stat. And it's also more base power. So basically I'm adding 15 base power and sacrificing 5 accuracy, which isn't terrible. Alright, so there is the thing... Get through the frickin' route. There is a thing on the other side of this where we should go. Try to go back in the cave, in the ice cave, and try to find that section that I looked at. So if we can do that, that would be really good for our team going forward. I don't think we have a... Well, I guess Metagross. Which is true. That is something... I did notice the thing, and I'll tell you about it when we get there. But I just thought of this thing, and why it makes sense why the starters are the way they are. To me, anyway. Why it makes sense to me that we have the starter Pokemon we have. Alright, I want to get rid of this thing. Thanks. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't move forward here. There's a Zygarde piece here. 5%, so there's exactly 100 Zygarde Q things to go through. I mean, we're not getting bad experience, to be fair. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can't get there, but... I know it's in here, because I looked it up and accidentally found it while, searching, about the game. How to play the game with, what's it called? How to get the level of the gym. But I don't know how to get to this section. I just know it's somewhere in this cave. And I don't know if I have to have a water thing or what. Other trainers, so they level... Oh. So the levels are balanced. So maybe the gym isn't 24. Maybe it's whatever level we go in with it. If that's the case, we can just go say hi now. I mean, I'd like to get the team evenly leveled, but maybe that's not the case. And I feel like it actually might be in the town here. I don't have a move to scale. That's the thing that sucks. Alright, let's go across. It wants to stop the great darkness. Interesting. There's 2 policemen now. I can't scale the wall. Open the options menu. Auto HMs are turned on. Field moves can be used without needing confirmation to use. Oh, cool. Let's look at that. That's a good idea to do. Auto run. I didn't change the frame of the game either. Which I guess is something I could do. There's really not a frame I like, to be fair. I guess the base frame is what I'll do. Hit the wrong button. Audio options. Leave it as it is. Fast messages off. Speed sharing on. So I can turn the experience share off. I didn't change any settings, so there's no reason not to do anything with that. Maybe it's up here. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. And I will let you guys know it when I find it. Can I talk to the sign? No. But something also tells me I can't access it yet. Without beating... I don't know. Maybe it's just up here. I missed it. The thing is, like, without breaking that rock, you're kind of limited to where you can go. Down here. Because you can't go anywhere there. You can't go anywhere here. You have to go up here, which means you have to make this little ice rink, and you can't go anywhere around that. So, let's just another way onto this ice patch. I really doubt there is. And we can't go north because we don't have a way to deal with the Saruto. Well, the tree. He did cut it down earlier, so we don't have a way to deal with the tree. What is Mom gonna say? Hey. I'm take care. Oh, that's what she says. Cool. I don't know. I guess if I'm trying to get 10% Zygarde, I'm doing a good job at that. So, I can't find the thing. The only thing I know is it's in a cave somewhere. As I said, I think there's a lot of backtracking in this game, but 7%. I mean, I'm not too far off from a complete Zygarde, which is interesting. So I can't go anywhere here. I kind of want to figure out where that thing is. No. Optional catching tutorial. Interesting. I will spare us the details of that. See, now that I have confusion, the Tang is actually pretty good. While I'm thinking of it, I read that already. Yeah, I don't really need to fight everything, I guess. I'm used to that being in the spot. That's the thing. So I can't traverse anywhere else in the cave, which is kind of interesting. That looks like it has to be something. So trainers' levels increase with yours, which is pretty cool. So level scaling. Which means that it is possible in Pokemon, guys. You could level scale. Alright, can I just go? Thanks. I know I cannot surf yet. There's the Azurill. That's what I had. I had a Azurill on my team. So I remember it was Gible, Azurill, and Torkoal. Maybe something else. I think in that run, you can only have, let me try to talk. I think in that run, I think I only allowed myself, you can use one Pokemon per route. I mean, I could catch everything, but basically, if I got an encounter on a route and I wanted to use it, I couldn't use anything else that you could find on that route. Which may or may not have been true, but I don't remember exactly. Wait, I want to read that sign again. I actually want to read it. And when selecting a battle move, attacks are highlighted. This is based on the move's effective against the target. Green indicates super effective. Yellowish orange is not very effective. Red indicates the move doesn't affect the target at all. And boldness indicates that it has same type as stab. So boldness can be any of the colors. That's a pretty good method of doing that, I would say. So now we know how that works. That is something I did want to know. So glad I took the time to go back and read that. Wow, insane difficulty prevents the usage of any item in battle. Wow. I like the ideas of doing that. I read that one already. I mean, we could go in the Pokemon Center. I think I'm just going to run in the gym and see what the first trainer's going to look like. What's up, dude? It's fogging here. I can barely see. Cherubi. He's 14, so I guess that does... It would be based on level, I guess. Leafage. There's the fog coming into effect. Oddish. We should switch. So we can do some work here with Gabora. We can do some work with Gabora. Look on the gym. Poison powder, that's annoying. So I'm probably, what it's telling me is I probably want to go get status removal items. Especially like sleep, poison, and paralysis. Because that's just how this is going to look. Like it's looking. Because grass types gets access to one powder, gets access to all of them. So they're going to have stun spore, they'll have sleep powder, and they'll have poison powder. Which means they have all three of the statuses I mentioned. Nice. Which means Gabora probably doesn't want a lot of that. Oh, you're learning Avalanche this... Dude, that's busted. You can get rid of... We can get rid of Powder Snow. Icy one will be nice, but we can get rid of Powder Snow. Avalanche. Doobie. Doobie doobie. Is that a reference to weed? Is that a weed reference? Yeah, I'm... Boop. I'm Pokemon, I can see just fine in this fog. Let me show you. What are you called? Mary Jane? Camper Liam? Camper Liam's gotta burn me. Okay. I'm still leading with Infinity, which is not what I want to do. Gabora, if you could come in and, you know, hit a peck, that'd be amazing. It's quad effective. And it's stab. If you hit one more and not die, I would be very happy. Never mind. I will switch out. We got Nemesis. Nemesis can do some work. And then I want to put Avalanche up front. Tackle can sit in the back because I'm probably never going to use it. Just hit one Icy Wind, you know? Did I not hit? Just die. Die! You stupid burn me, just die. You're making me aggravated. Gravitated, man. About to use a Pan Sage. That's a grass type. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, is that the fire one? That'd be a little cheeky, but I guess not. Also, bug resist ice, apparently. So that's fun. Yeah, Nemesis is gonna be good for this gym. Maybe Doobie was right. That's the gym leader? Bro, that's a very quick gym. So Poison is like Gen 4, which makes sense because it's Gen 8 mechanics. So we should be able to run back and heal. I think I'm going to grab a few status items. Status items. Did I ask what a question of the day was today? I don't remember. I feel like I did right off the bat. But I don't remember. I recorded more than like one episode today. It's like, it's hard for me to remember those kind of things. Ah, we have the Chesto berries, that's fine. Yeah, our rival was saying that they don't give you they don't give you a way to heal sleep, so that's why we have the Chesto berries. So that'd be interesting. And if I'm gonna be fighting, I think it might be useful to give the Chesto berries to the two mons we're going to be using primarily. Oh, why did I give one to Rosie? Give one to Nemesis. Then I can put the one on Rosie back. Because Hoot Hoot has Insomnia. Which will make it a lot easier for us going forward. In case something funky happens, we have the team ready to go. Up into the gym. I'm gonna go fight. I don't know what his name was again. I don't remember, but we'll save. I guess this is the episode where I guarantee if I have a badge count or if I have the badges. So you go. Oh, it's a Barkle. Hey there, dude. How's it hanging? The Pokemon want to sniff some Oddish leaves, bro. They're really good for the soul. Makes them nice and mellow. I mean, I probably shouldn't. I'm guessing you came for a battle. Perfect mood to indulge you. Let's get funky. Oh, yeah. Very much a weed joke. Alright, you were challenged by Leader Mistful. Okay, I'm glad I led with what I led with because this is a double battle. The fog is deep. I'm not as worried about Floette right now, and it's not, so we can just deal with ooh, grassy terrain. I don't like that. Sleep powder. Alright, there's the Chesto Berry coming in handy. Means I need to one-shot this. I need to take out this Gloom this turn. Critical hit. That did nothing. Take him out. Take him out. That did nothing either. So, I mean, they're living that pretty well. So he's, oh, it's, I'm like, he's got leftovers? No, it's grassy terrain. I'm gonna Confusion, see if it does anything different. I think if I curse, that would be better for me here. Fairy Wind missed. Sleep Powder missed. So Gloom is just gonna try to status us to death. I'm the slowest thing on the field anyway, so fair enough. And I could Icy Wind to hit both. That might be not a bad idea. I'm honestly surprised that Fairy Wind hits both. Only hits one. I missed the attack and I'm asleep. Cool. Alright, we're gonna heal that way. We'll Confusion, maybe get a chance at a thing. At as a status. I can use a berry to get Nemesis awake. The thing is, yeah, that Fairy Wind's gonna be annoying because it probably just finishes us, yeah. And so I did save before we jumped in here, so I might run back out and do that. So now that we know the Floette's here, I guess it makes sense to go to Infinity. One, level-wise, and two, offensive power is very nice here. For this, so I can Metal Claw. May hopefully get an attack boost. That would be nice. Fairy Wind is just doing a lot of damage. And that did a lot of damage back. Sleep Powder again. This Gloom is going to be annoying. Which is why I'm trying to deal with it. I'm not doing anything. It's doing zero. Like, legit zero. Alright. The terrain's off. And if I can wake up, it'd be great. Oh, it's using Wish. That's bad. It's really bad. Come on. Alright, Peck's doing more. Mostly probably because it's stab. Floette's gonna be heal again if I don't wake up this turn. Because I need to wake up. Super Potion? Interesting. And that Gloom's back to full. There's Grassy Terrain too. Yeah, the heals are gonna be a little bit annoying in this game. As I'm seeing. Which is, I assume why they asked, like, hey, get the fog off the field, you know, forehead. Because we're already, he's back to full health, so. I guess Echoed Voice might be a strategy here. I really need to get rid of this Gloom and not worry about the Floette as much. Sure, Fairy Wind hurts a lot, but I need to get rid of the Gloom. Acid shouldn't affect Infinity. And so, I don't really have another option here. But he has, see, he has Fairy Wind, that's the kicker. I could Leech Seed. I think. Maybe shut down the Floette. Interesting battle, though. Interesting battle, to say the least. So I get residual on Rosie. Sleep Powder misses. And terrain... We countered the terrain, I think, there. The thing is, the Gloom is going to be annoying, regardless. Stun Spore, I don't think Stun Spore affects grass types. Should be a little bit annoying, and honestly, the heals from this Gloom is just the hard part. Like, the healing is just the hard part here. And it's one thing to have the accuracy issues, but the other thing is this healing is so bad. He also hits Sleep Powder like every time, which is really bad for me. We can try it. Oh yeah, it tells you if it's not. Red's not effective. So me hitting Stun Spore here is not effective. That's what it's saying. Cool. I really just need to wake up and deal with this Gloom, so... The more time I'm asleep, the worse it is. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm making no progress. Alright, we can try... It doesn't affect here. So I have to literally just attack. I want to do damage to you. And I need Infinity to wake up and just destroy this Gloom. So Rosie can deal with the Floette, that's fine. And I also think Magic Leaf doesn't miss either. If memory serves. It might not. But it's a good way to deal with that, and then we can just try to deal with the Gloom. Honestly, Confusion Hacks is probably the way out right now. So that's the thing. The thing is, Rosie's not taking damage, but Rosie is not going to be dishing damage either. Ugh, that was intense. Yeah, I took out your first Mon. Good job for me. You've taken out everything that I had to come counter your team. So, we're not in a good spot. Which is to be expected. It heals, yada yada yada. Weedle. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be doing, but I can seed it, and I can try to steal it with the Gloom. Ah, Bug Bites. That would be annoying to get hit with. There's the Confusion Hacks, okay. Leech Seed misses. Gloom's confused, hit yourself. You got Sleep Powder off, great. Love to see it, man. We're gonna switch out to Plants. This Bug Bite is still gonna do a lot, but at least I can damage consistently here. I definitely need to switch your moveset around. But I think Leer is actually a good thing to use. And if I wake up, I can one-shot the Weedle. That Weedle is causing issues at the moment. Weedle avoided the attack, and Gloom avoided the attack. There's the Sleep Powder. I gotta just feign attack. I want to get rid of this Weedle. If I hit it, he's dead. Yeah. Alright, cool. Weedle goes down. Good job, team. He's on his last Pokemon, I guess. Sleep Powder misses. I think we got this. It might be a long, drawn-out battle, but I think we got this. The Scrafty hits every time now. It's just letting Confusion land a couple of times. The thing. The Gloom can try to stall, but there's nothing this kid can do. His main attack doesn't miss. Which is why I said Pants would be nice for this. Alright, I'm gonna leer it, because I'm not gonna kill it if I don't land some way to stop residual. Oh my gosh. Talk about being hacked. Yeah, I gotta wake up and nail moves. So honestly, if I had gone for Fan Attack last turn, I might have just won. I would have won just there. Strength Sap? Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to land a Leer, at least. One Leer, that's all I'm asking for. There we go. Alright, so no matter what you do, Feint Attack should knock out here. And even if we miss Confusion, which we don't, that we still win, because I can't miss. Alright, that was a rough first gym battle, honestly. The tactic was pretty good. Like, the heal stall in the freaking fog is kind of annoying, honestly. But it's nice to know that the gym doesn't scale as far as I know. But we were pretty underleveled besides Infinity, but we did it. Whoa, man, that was something else. Whoa, man, take this. The 5 badges prove your victory. You got the Leaf badge, that looks totally legit. I'm not wrong in the anyway. The Leaf badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey you. You find commands. Take this cool grassy TM2. Grass, no. Alright. That's not bad. Yes, you were wondering that TM commands grass. I knew this guy once. He'd always get followed over. Said it was some sort of genetic problem. The truth is, just kept using grass knot on. It's a good thing he wasn't too heavy or it would have really hurt. Uh-oh. Everyone hide. The Popo's here to get us again. Oh, crap. Hey kid, you see which way the gym leader ran? He was wanted for selling zinc far below market value. Yes. The pawn, thank you. You've made a big difference in war on crime. Good luck. I was gonna say, is there like, can you like push this thing out of the way now? All right, well, gym battle complete. That was an interesting gym. I like the mechanic. It's kind of frustrating, but I do like the mechanic. Ah, we can go visit this dude. We can go visit this dude. So I will save outside of his house so I don't forget the next episode to come visit here. But we got our first gym badge. So that's pretty good. Did a lot of work for the team so far. I like the idea of what we've got going on. And we've, this is a little bit longer of an episode. We got stalled and then that battle, that was the issue. Luckily we finished it before we ran out of PP for Confusion. So that was nice. But I think the team's looking pretty good. I've said that like every episode, which is good. I like the team. I like the team a lot. This is an interesting team, interesting story, and Pokémon Unbound is on a good movement forward. But first gym badge, nice, very nice, and I'm excited to continue forward with this Let's Play. So hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, make sure to hit that like button down below, and there's this thing right here too. You can answer the question of the day. Let me know what you think. I'd love to see your responses. And yeah, I think that's about it. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, and turn that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any uploads from me and our awesome work here on the channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So until then, my name is Chaos and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always,